Okay, guys, I'm back here with another video. Alright, got a haircut, as you can see. Looking snazzy, looking quite fine and sleek. Sexy. Alright. Anyways, today I'm going to do a Copenhagen Black review. I guess we're going to get into it. Fitting in the Dixie Mud Jug. Get these at mudjug.com. If y'all didn't know that. Yeah. So let's get into it here. Let's take a dip and pack a lip. Alright. We'll do the smell first. To me, it might just be because, like, people tell me this is what it is, or I don't know. But to me, it smells like whiskey, kind of like a strong whiskey. It, compared to dips, obviously, it smells like Copenhagen whiskey or Cope whiskey blend, which is, I don't know the exact difference, but I know that Cope, I think it's Cope is like they made Copenhagen Black, and then Copenhagen or Cope whiskey blend was kind of like the leftover of what they had of the black. I'm not saying, like, correct me on this or anything. I'm just saying that's what I'm pretty sure it is, because it's kind of a different cut, and kind of it's like drier in the mouth or in the lip. I'd say it's a little bit drier, so that's the only differences I can tell. I haven't had whiskey blend in a while, but on my chart of charts up there, not really chart, but there's four cans of whiskey blend, so I've had it before, but I like black better. Black is my go-to dip every season it comes in. Black is seasonal, like I said. It comes in like fallish time, around fall. I don't know about anywhere else, but around here it comes in during the fall, and it's amazing. I love it. But anyways, I'm gonna take a dip here. What side do I want it on? We'll go right side. So the pinchability is pretty good on this. As you can see, it really sticks to your fingers, because this, I don't know if it's, I've had quite a few cans do this, but it sticks to my fingers because it's so moist, nice and wet and juicy. I'll scrape it out back into the can, because that's a lot. But anyways, it's got a good pinchability. It goes in the lip nice. The thing that I've had recently in this season that's been around for a little while is I've been getting a lot of stems, and it doesn't really bother me, because I like Levi Garrett and Redman, and I like Chew. But so the stems don't really bother me. It's just kind of like different, because I don't like Copenhagen Long Cut doesn't have too many stems, and Wintergreen, I think I've had like maybe 2 stems with Copenhagen Wintergreen in my life, or my dipping career. But yeah, black is really stemmy. I've noticed this season more than any that I've been like, oh, there's a stem, you can pull it out and stuff, but In the mouth, it's really good. It's flavorful. Trying to see what it compares to. Like spit-wise, it's kind of like in between. It's kind of like a wintergreen. Like spit-wise, you get like dark spit. It really just depends on how big of a dip you put in. Obviously, if you put in a freaking hammer, it's gonna be black as hell. And if you put in like a, I don't know, like a little dip, I guess, it won't be as juicy, but it's still pretty damn juicy. The can, I really like the can. It's kind of like a, I think it's kind of like a wintergreen can. It's kind of just, I don't know. It's just, because the natural cans aren't as black. I don't think they're like more of a gray, and they have a silver rim around the edge and silver writing and stuff. But Copenhagen Black has gold writing and like a dark black background. But yeah, I really like it. It's one of my favorite cans Copenhagen makes, and Copenhagen Black and Copenhagen Long Cut are my pretty much favorites. I don't know, like, why, but this might be an odd topic, but I really want a Copenhagen White, like they have Copenhagen Black. Why don't they have Copenhagen White? I think that's a little racist. Just kidding. I don't give a fuck. Alright? But yeah, I really would like, what would it be? Because Copenhagen Black is kind of like you'd think it'd be like a dark whiskey or something, like, it wouldn't be like a straight or something. So I really want to know what, like, if they made Copenhagen White, what it would taste like. And if Copenhagen makes white, I'm going to buy it. Like, I honestly think they should make a Copenhagen Red and a Copenhagen Blue and a Copenhagen White, then they can have the red, white, and blue. That's just my thoughts on it. But now that I let this sit for a little bit longer, I've had Copenhagen Black for a long time, but now that I'm actually trying to think about the flavor and stuff, I haven't really thought about in the past. It goes from like a whiskey-ish taste, like the smell, kind of like the smell and the taste are pretty much the same, but then once you have it in for a while and you let it sit and the juices start flowing, it's like a good, like, it kind of goes to like a long cut taste, kind of like Southern Blend, kind of goes from like a sweet taste to kind of like a long cut taste, kind of like original. I think that Copenhagen Black is kind of like a Southern Blend in a way. Obviously, the closest relative to Copenhagen Black, which is what I'm trying to avoid, is Copenhagen Whiskey Blend, because they're pretty much the exact same. But Copenhagen Black's just a hint better. Sometimes if I'm packing it and I'm putting in a batty and I put it right here in my bottom lip right here, and sometimes I squeeze really tight with my bottom lip. I don't know why, but if I squeeze really tight, I'll have black juice just running down, and I don't know. It's a good thing. It's not bad, but it's you just know that your dip is juicy and yeah. The texture in it, it's really smooth in my mouth. I know some of my friends that dip black or have tried it. they don't really, one of my friends says it really, like, cuts, and it gives them, like, bad gator mouth, kinda, like, grizzly wintergreen. If you guys have ever chewed grizzly wintergreen, all you grizzly wintergreen dippers out there, you know that shit can cut your gums, can cut them up, and, it's not like that to me. It's kind of just, like, smooth, and it doesn't really, it doesn't burn in your lip. I know there's some dips out there that can, like burn. Like, if you don't chew Copenhagen wintergreen for a long time, or you don't chew wintergreen for a long time and then you put a dip in, or if you do, like, an upper decker, it can burn pretty bad. But I really like Copenhagen Black. It's one of my favorite dips out of Copenhagen. I'd say it's probably Copenhagen Long Cut and Copenhagen Black. They're pretty much tied, and then Copenhagen Wintergreen. And that's pretty much like all I chew. I might get a couple cans of straight here and there, but sometimes when I just chew constantly like the same thing, like I used to be on a Copenhagen straight kick, and I would just dip straight all day, all day, all day. And then I was like, man, this is really getting old. I kind of want something different. So I went to, like, Copenhagen Natural, and I would dip that for all day. And I change, but it's like, it's like not because I'm like, ooh, this dip is getting gross. It's just because I just don't want the same exact thing every day. I said I was going to do a review for you guys, and I finally got black again. I got 2 cans of straight, and I was like, well, I guess I can chew straight for a little bit, and then I'll do my review of black. And anyways, yeah, if you haven't tried black, I would suggest it if you're like a constant dipper. But if you're a beginning dipper and you don't chew as much, I wouldn't recommend black. I'd recommend like an easier chew for you. Honestly, I think that like dip is dip, no matter what it is. If you're a skullberry loving son of a bitch, then you can choose skullberry all you want. That is not my taste. That's not what I like. But if you like it, then go for it. But if you're starting out, I would say skull. That's what I pretty much started out on, and it was fine. I started out on a lot of the fruitier dips, and then I went to like mint and then straight, and then after I got done with those, I went to like Copenhagen Black and Wintergreen and Long Cut and stuff. So if you're beginning, I would just say go with like skull fruitier dips. I'll make a video on like the best 5 dips to me, or the best 5 dips to or the worst 5 dips to me. I'll do that for another video. Thursday I didn't make a video because I've been trying to get ready for my dance that was last night, and it was just hectic, and I was constantly trying to plan and stuff, so I didn't make a video on Thursday. I didn't make a video to upload Thursday. I just blew it off. So this video will be up, and you guys can watch it. Next week I'm gonna make a video too. So, or next Thursday, I think there'll be a video for you guys too. So don't be worried about it. If you guys are, I don't know. You probably guys don't care. But anyways, yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. If you haven't tried black, you should definitely try it. I would highly recommend it because black is one of my favorite dips. A lot of my friends, even my friends' dads that like dip, like one of my friends' dads just dipped Redman like his whole life, and then we got him hooked on like Long Cut and like Copenhagen, and then I got him hooked on black because I got my friend hooked on black, and then it just kind of went from me, well, it kind of went from my brother, because my brother, like, brought black to me. He was like, try this is really good. It was my first dip from him. I took black, it was really good, and now I dip black daily, and yeah, I've got a lot of people hooked on black because it's just so good. So if you haven't tried it, go ahead and try it, guys. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.